Hey everybody, wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, we're going to be starting our first playthrough of XCOM 2. So, for those of you who've been watching me for a long time, you'll remember I did a classic difficulty Iron Man second wave XCOM Enemy Within achievement hunting run a while back. So that was that was fun. We had a lot of crashes, if you know what I mean, but I did manage to get the rest of the achievements that I didn't have yet in Enemy Within in that playthrough. And so today we're going to be starting the next game in the series. We're going to be playing XCOM 2. Now this is not going to be an achievement hunting run like the XCOM Enemy Within run, because that one I was comfortable with doing an achievement hunting run since I played through the game like a lot of times already. So yeah, I finished the game enough times that like, yeah, I could probably do an achievement hunting run on high difficulty and it'd be fine. With this one, I actually never got to finish XCOM 2. I had XCOM 2 since release, like way back, but I never got around to actually finishing it because around the time that I got it, I was pretty busy just with stuff. So I never got around to like sit down and just play through the entire game and finish it. And so this is just going to be a normal playthrough that I'm just going to play for the story pretty much. So what the oh my god, what the okay, for whatever reason it got louder on my end. Should we lower the volume, the music volume even further? For whatever reason it was like really loud. I think that should be fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, I'm also gonna have to figure out where the hell to put myself later. But sort of a new game. So veteran challenge. So they don't have what was the difficulty back then? It was like impossible was like the hardest one, and then classic was the second highest one, I believe. Is this? So we're definitely not rookie. Veteran is probably fine. Yeah, we're not gonna do commander or legend at all. Well, we'll save that for when I actually finish the game. Advanced options view. Is this second wave? Oh, this is basically second wave. We just go second wave right away. Made a strike. Health of all soldiers and most enemies is doubled. Soldiers recover health equal to half of their damage taken at the end of missions. The mission timers are increased by 50%. Basically just makes missions longer. Nah, I don't want that. Start the game with a Reaper in the squad. Only effects on election is disabled. You can only start with one faction. Also, these are like the additional classes. Grim Horizon. The effects of all dark events are permanent. Dark events never expire, greatly increasing both tactical and strategic difficulty as the game progresses. I don't know what the hell that is. Lengthy scheme, double the length. Okay, that one just makes the game easier. Greatly extends the time to complete mission and increasing tactical difficulty. Also, some of these options are just making the game easier straight up. They're not like the second wave options where it's like it's neutral. Graceful damage falls off from the center of the blaster. I was around for dealing specific to all units within the radius, increasing the tactical. Like these are not. So this is functionally the second wave back in XCOM 1, but they're not exactly the same. So we can do I guess we can reduce, yeah, we're gonna reduce beginner VO. But we'll enable the tutorial, because I know there's like the tutorial is usually a unique mission. Show subtitles, do I want longer missions? Not really. I don't know what dark events are, so I don't know if that's like good or bad for me. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it like as basic as that for now. Using the other side of the content to its base. All of the colors that remain enabled. Also, it's like if I disable this, I can re-enable these two. Oh, but if I do this, it's like it's gonna be part of the story. Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
Accessing the feed now.
Oops.
Don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really
Nice deal.
obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider. Report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Yep, it's finally happening. We're back in XCOM.
small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Hey, David Boomer. I'm fine. My leg kinda hurts, but finally playing a game that I should have finished a long time ago, but I never got around to it.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright. I do remember playing the tutorial mission a long time ago. It might have been the only mission I played.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay. Hotkeys are pretty much the same, still Q and E for that. Flashing.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
Dash up.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
I do like the concealment stuff. Actually, should I move myself? Should I be on the top left corner instead? I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything on the top left corner. But it does look like there's something on the top right, so let's go here first. Okay. This scroll's a bit sensitive. That's
staying low.
Not a big problem. FPS counter.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Can you actually see the FPS counter? It's pretty small, isn't it?
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
Thanks for the subscription, David Boomer.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Really? You want me to fire from here? Sure, I guess. Can't see anything, but isn't this game sort of demanding? Back in the day, but with my current PC, it should be not a big deal. I mean, I'm getting like a static 60 FPS, so should be fine.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
Oh, she's dead. So the classic one character is guaranteed to die in the tutorial.
She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
The classic sacrificial soldier for the tutorial.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
This game is on the Switch. I've been getting into Switch before I get this too.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
Hopefully it's optimized on the Switch. If they have it down there.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
And Central's so sick, dude.
You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Okay. Can I run to that? Yeah, okay.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
You're playing the XCOM2 edition. You got DLC. Every game you're playing. Yeah, I got the complete bundle. Like, I also have Chimera Squad as well. So after we finish the XCOM2, I'll probably schedule when to play Chimera Squad after. Won't be optimized. A lot of games like 2.5p. Do be like that sometimes, Spark.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Great. Nice camera view blocking the commander. Or the squad leader.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
That is a 49. It really... Oh, okay, sure. Of course that was gonna miss.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Some of the emojis do show up on the restream chat. Although they may or may not look like what they're supposed to.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
I just realized he has a freaking drum mag, bro. What the f?
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
Ain't got no time for access panels, man. Maybe
Let's get out of
changes
here.
things. Okay.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
This guy's also dead, I think. Yep.
No! Central! Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Frag grenade. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Dude, he's a beast. He can carry this far.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Okay. This is bad. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
What the hell? What the hell is this shit? I don't remember this. Okay, I don't remember that one showing up in the tutorial.
Carefully!
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
I know, like, canonically, we were supposed to lose the base defense mission.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Oh, shit.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
We're still back.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
It's time for
On
the
your order,
recruitment
Commander.
agency.
I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Ah, the ant farm view. Except we're not underground, we're in a ship.
Commander, to the armory.
I miss this view. So, Crossbow Line 2 is actually gonna have something similar to this as well with the Elmo. So that's gonna
Commander,
be fun.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Oh, okay, so
Commander, to the bridge.
they started with a class and then the assault is like a subclass now.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, it's time. I'm not gonna bother like customizing. I don't want to go into the rabbit hole of like customizing squad members. Okay, so on the top left I am blocking the objectives. Where do I put myself, bro? The middle? Top middle? The top middle is fine. Can I put this? How do I center this? That center, I guess. It looks so weird having it in the top middle, bro. Okay. We don't have any items stuff yet, so.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay. 8 turns before overload. Okay, this is high ground.
Closing on target position now.
I'm pretty far from it, actually.
Moving to position.
Okay, that's clear. We can just move along higher ground here.
Location confirmed.
Can I not zoom out further than this? Oh. Oh, that is so weird. Okay. So I scroll wheel forward to zoom out, not the other way around. Or I guess it's not really zooming in, it's elevation, camera elevation.
10-4.
Okay. And then I don't really want to keep anyone at the bottom here, so she can probably yeah, you can move through here on the side.
En route vers la position indiquée.
Okay, it's time to go down.
Okay.
He ends up in like no cover. She has to run. Okay, we'll go here then.
Copy that.
And then this one, yeah, we're gonna have to run with this one too.
Got it covered.
Bien sûr. En route vers la cible. Moving to designated position. Heads up. Got movement.
So that's the enemies that are nearby.
Je confirme la position.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Cible ennemie en visuel.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay, so there's a group of enemies on each side. Gotta just skip out on the other group. Or other pair. Are you in cover? Okay. Seems like you're in cover.
Rolling out.
Time to motor.
Are they gonna move though? I think they are staying still, right?
Rolling out.
Oh, he wanted me to ambush this group here. I see. I got you. Then maybe we end up moving back. I guess we move backward, huh? Back where we came from, just so we can overwatch them.
Je me dirige vers la position. Vigilance.
On my way. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Not gonna lie, I might be too far. I might be too far.
Moving to position.
Depends on like
Got it covered.
how close they end up moving.
Rolling. I'm on it. We're in their sight. Hostiles pacified. Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
How did that? Okay. Yota? Of course, the jank ragdolls.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
You see how far he flew? He flew in the wrong direction. He flew in the direction of where the shots are coming from too. Like what? What the hell? Railgun Axel, yeah.
Je suis parti.
Okay, can you shoot? Okay, we have a flanking shot here. Obviously you take the flanking shot. Please die. There you go.
Bon débarras.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Oh, thank God they can attack diagonally. Jeez. Thank God they can attack diagonally.
Position confirmed.
This is not a good shot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 30%. We got a cutscene though, so that works.
Already there.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Relax, I'm here. I'm here already.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, hack.
It's worth a look. Hack the planet. The gear is
Well
secure.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
J'ai rechargé.
To reload before we engage any new enemies.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Why did I move up? Why did I move up? Can I reach for the grenade here? Yeah, I should not have moved up. The others are like not in position for this. Yeah, she's out of actions. Over here as well.
Confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move back. Probably here to the heavy cover.
Confirmed.
We'll have one on Overwatch. We'll draw them in first. What? What? Bro! Oh, what do you mean? Oh, this guy can revive. What the
Respite for
fuck?
the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
What? That's a thing? Okay. Ow. That hurts. Dude, I didn't expect the mind control reanimation thing. What the what the actual... Well, I can kill him here with a slash. Overwatch there. Right. This guy's an Overwatch, right? How do we... How am I gonna get through that guy? Actually, what's his range? Wait, I can shoot from that far? Hold up. Oops. How do I deselect? How do I deselect? How do I have like, how do I unselect a character? Because I want to check the status on this guy without targeting him for shooting. Bro. Like, I want to check the status of the enemy. God damn it. Never mind. I should not be seen here, right? I say that, but my squaddy just literally shot through a truck. Can I hit with a grenade here? Oh my god, why is it so sensitive? It doesn't look like the terrain is breakable with the frag. I was thinking like maybe break the terrain so that I can get a better shot. Okay, this one I can destroy. I'm gonna try and move closer. Hopefully she's not in vision range. I'm gonna hope that if I kill the sectoid, the zombie just dies automatically. Okay. She doesn't die. That was risky. She could have died there. But let's do this so I can break the cover. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that truck has been shot through twice this game for whatever reason. I can't break both sets of cover, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just have to choose this guy over here. Oh, the guy only has 3 health. What am I doing? Why did I use a grenade for that? Okay, never mind. And this one, we're just gonna slash from here so that she's still in cover. What?
Adjusting sights.
What the? No, you can't be. How? Bro, why? Why is? Would it have missed if I did it straight on instead of like sideways? You gotta be shitting me. Why is why is missing a melee attack a thing?
Moving to position.
Just press roll button, bro. Unbelievable. Actually, let's try shooting first. If I shoot, it's 48%, 30%. You know, I'm just not gonna risk it. We're just gonna do grenade. And then for this one, we don't have like a good shot at the sectoid, but
Orders confirmed. On the move.
you know, we're not here to recover materials anymore anyway, so we'll just go blasting. Please kill the zombie.
Status confirmed.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
God damn it, dude. You guys want to take a mission photo? Hold on. Wait. I can't believe like this is a thing too. you know what? Nah, I didn't like. Screw that. Let's just
Even now,
evac.
our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
You have stats here. That's cool. You have stats in the post mission now.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Gravely wounded. 15 days. Ooh. I guess the bar below is the stamina. Because like they have a stamina system now. I think where like if they take too many missions at once, like they get tired.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Specialists. Aid protocol. Commander Gremlin. They really called it Gremlin, huh? You move to a friendly target and grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. So if it works the same way as XCOM 1, then defense is basically just chance to hit. Or chance to be hit. And then specialist can diversify to either battle medic or combat hacker, okay?
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
So launch grenade. Cool. Demo expert, heavy gunner.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
This is just the classic sniper from the old game. You start with squad sight now? Really? What? Okay. Wait, did we start with squad sight in 1? Squad sight is the second skill, right? I think we start with headshot back then. And then we get squad sight on the second one. Because it's like a choice between squad sight and the one where you let the sniper move and shoot.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Right, so this is also why like I was fine with just using grenades, because we don't have the weapon fragments to gather up anymore. Because that was the issue with grenades back in XCOM 1, was like you didn't want to use the grenades to kill the enemies too much because you would not be able to farm as many weapon fragments for materials later on. Squad sight was a must. Yeah, squad sight was a must for snipers for sure. Like snapshot was not as useful.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside. Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Everyone, short video
Can't
just in
promise any
front of the
miracles,
site.
Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yep.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Aliens mine bitcoins in your brain, bro. That is... That's such a waste of freaking time, bro. God damn.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
It's about sending a message. Okay. What do you want? Am I supposed to research the officer or? Oh, I guess we need to. Do we need to capture the officer or what? I guess this is like... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's... What? Why can I not? Why am I stuck here? Bro. No, don't... What the... Why am I stuck in this menu? What the hell? I can't get out. Game. What the Okay. I guess I have to like quit out and incredible stuff. But how old is this game? Freaking how many years? And there's still this thing? This is a problem? No one fixed it? Yeah, I'm just gonna alt F for this. Yeah, I do hope that autosave works. I mean, the game is like pretty old already by this point. Surely they would have fixed stuff like that, but I didn't expect to run into a soft lock 1 hour in. Like, bruh. It loads me into the mission? Okay. We're gonna have to do that last mission, I guess. Again. God damn it. Okay. Well. God damn it. Well, I have a better idea of like what I want to do here then. So we want to start with this one just so it's not as risky, right? Blow up the cover on this guy, so we're not running someone through an Overwatch. And then over here, I mean, I guess over here I could just do the same thing.
Affirmatif.
Just grenade the sectoid because it's pretty much dead as well. Did you say loot destroyed? So I actually do want to kill them without using explosives.
Moving out.
If that's the case, let's break this guy's cover.
This is for you.
Hey, Sprengmeister. Hello. So let's save a bit of the loot and actually just shoot him.
Move into designated position.
That's still a 68% chance. Okay, we got a cutscene, so... Bro, I got baited. Usually it only gives like the zoom in like that if they're dead. In XCOM 1. Oh great, now I have like 2 members that are injured. Cool. Cool game. God damn it. Oh, so it's 88 regardless of which angle I go through, huh?
Enemy destroyed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well,
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
our stats got worse basically from reloading that save. God damn it. What? We need to add aliens that can parry? No! Please no! God damn it, dude.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
They also changed which classes are were awarded to which person. But she was a specialist earlier, I think.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
Yeah, looks like it.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
So I guess SaveScum is built in here compared to in XCOM 1 where you had to actually enable a second wave option for it.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy.
I'm sure
from
there's a mod for
extreme
pairing.
range.
Oh god.
They're also trained in pistol
God damn it,
marksmanship
dude.
and the occasional close encounter.
No. Not more cursed mods, bro.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting
Okay.
Combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Oh, that's a thing? Oh, great. Well, they're grenadiers, so that's fine. I probably don't have to make her shoot, or just make her throw grenades then.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it,
Player has
Commander.
that fear by default.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on it.
Truly. Okay.
New objective added.
Okay, so I do have to research
the officers have clearly been modified to
Advent
allow for
officer.
their subordinates to receive new orders. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
I
Looks
feel
like
like
Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
I feel like Tigan's PPE for that autopsy was severely lacking. Where's the save button? Yeah, let's save that now so that it doesn't break. Also, this is a nice thing. Anybody remember when like in XCOM 1 you couldn't name your saves? It just saves. Like it just generates a name for it. Like you couldn't tell if you had like multiple saves, you couldn't tell which one is which. It just has like number on it. Yeah, we'll call it normie playthrough, because that's what it is. Yeah, it was like Gabe 73 or so. Yeah, right.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
So good, man. It definitely
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
definitely looks a lot smaller than what it used to be. Yeah, he did.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
If I remember correctly, the Avenger was supposed to be like, I think it's the ship that you capture in the in Chai Long's mission in XCOM 1. So it definitely looks smaller than it used to be. We got an engineer. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But like, I think that's where the captured ship came from.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
What do you want? The special. I guess we want the specialist to have it. And then how many soldiers do I actually have? So we got this guy's Klein. How many soldiers do we have at the start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We kind of have like slightly more soldiers than to start with compared to XCOM 1. How's the game going? Internet's back, I think. So, game's going fine. We did run into a bug like 1 hour in where the game just soft locked me into talking with Tigan. Who's the guy who was on here? Was it Klein? I think it was Klein, right? But yeah, we want to keep an eye on the stamina on them as well. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tigan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Oh, I need to find out what happened to Dr. Valen. Oh, I've seen some spoilers about that. But we'll wait until we actually get the relevant mission for that one. But that's one of the DLCs, I believe. When left alt is pressed, you will be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current pathing location. Oh. Cool. Okay, so the objective is all the way over here. That's pretty far. That's pretty far.
Begebe mich zum Ziel. Heading to that location.
I want to try and stay in high ground.
Affirmative. Moving out.
If the objective is like right here. Try to like make out the
Closing on target position now.
the appearance of like where we're going through, but I guess this is like 2 separate structures. 3. So we're going through like buildings. Yeah, it's really far. It's really far actually. I don't know if I can actually do this mission. What the fuck?
Heading out. We've got an enemy squad here. Objective sighted.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Okay, it's similar to the bomb missions, the random bomb missions from 1. You break these things, or you activate them and that you get more turns. I see how I see how how this goes.
Understood. Moving out.
What difficulty are you playing? I'm playing on normal. We're just trying to clear the story because this is like the first time I'm playing, like properly playing this game.
Confirmed. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Hold on, let's get everyone in a position first.
Okay.
I want to see if I can blast the transmitter and also the enemies over here. Not a good angle.
Rolling.
$65 on that one. I'll just have my specialist on the back, I guess, just support.
That's affirmative.
Oh, well. Okay, she can be the one to shoot the transmitter. That should give me more turns.
Well done.
Yeah.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Now it's a race though. I have to find every single one of those small things to keep extending the time. Why is that 88, bro? How do you miss like this? Yeah, we'll save the slash as like a last one, a last thing. 36, 34. Ooh. My shots here, my angles here are bad either way. 48. Maybe I should have started with the because it was like 60 something earlier. And he was just standing around. Yeah. This is not good. I could just also just grenade, I guess. Get both of them. Not give myself a hard time. Time to do Mega Man treatment. Yeah. Yeah. Just make it easier for myself. Promotion nerd, cool. Because we're also in a race against time anyway, so I can't really take my time and kill them one by one.
Moving on target location.
Is there a way for us to reconceal, or are we just out in the open now?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Only one subclassing did that, if I remember. Well, it would be like that, I guess.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Und ab geht's.
Oh, that's the other transmitter. Okay.
Headed there now.
Good copy. Copy. Moving on target.
Where do we go? Here? It seems so open though.
Already there.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Verstanden, bewege mich zum
Okay, there's
Ziel.
another one over there in the far end.
Advent ist hier.
Bad spot. Bad spot. Oh, there's a lot of transmitters. What the hell? There's 3 of them here. What the okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
4. There's 4 of them here. What the hell? Even with a crit, I only deal that much damage? Really? Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Can I get a good shot from here?
Good copy. Moving on target.
We'll take the 69. How are you still alive, bro? What the f- How are you still alive, brother?
Headed there now.
$64 on that one. And then this guy's in a bad spot. Like, straight up. 52, 27. I guess I could grenade, although I don't know if I can hit all of them with a grenade. Yeah. It's just a 3x3, so I have to choose which one. I think we'll go with... can I... Yeah, this guy's gonna be in cover still. Actually, what is your angle? That one? Oh, is there an upgrade for like a bigger grenade at some point? Because like I want to try and get this guy and also break the cover on the sectoid so I can kill the sectoid. I didn't expect that you survive like 2 shots, 2 flanking shots as well. I could also just reposition this guy rather than try and risk him dying. So we'll have to keep like one of the enemies alive. You definitely want to kill the sectoid though. Yeah, we'll just frag the sectoid. I don't want to risk it. Like the grunt is probably not as useful or as dangerous rather. Then we can move up with this guy here. I'm not gonna be able to shoot, but at least we put him in cover. Oh, he just runs away.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
That works for me, I guess. So we can take our time here and shoot these transmitters.
Move into designated coordinates.
Get our extra turns.
Running dry on ammo.
Where did a guy run off to? Like somewhere here, right?
Heading there now.
I don't know where he is anymore, but...
Begebe mich zur Zielposition. Moving on target location.
27? Yeah, I think we'll take the extra third instead.
Gonna need to reload soon.
What? What the f... Bro. What the hell? They didn't fix the animations.
Okay.
When they go into Fog of War, huh? Okay. Sure. Do you still have ammo? You still have 4 ammo. She does not have ammo though.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So then this one will reload.
Reloaded.
And then this guy will shoot. Get some more time. And then he went through that door.
Heading to that location. It's killing time.
Understood. Moving out.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Oh, there's another sectoid! No! Ah. Okay. I am so far away from my teammates. This is not good. Does this not count as cover? It really did. Okay, it does count as cover. I thought it did not count as cover for whatever reason.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to blasting. Let's break their cover. We also get to kill the sectoid here, or the trooper rather. Now surely this guy without cover is an easy kill. Please be an easy kill. What's the angle here? Straight line from here.
Heading to that location.
70. Please die. Yes.
Hostile neutralized.
Yes. That's good.
Burning through ammo fast.
And then over here, I don't want to run through the door and then suddenly there's an enemy on this side, so we're gonna just gather up here.
Schon unterwegs.
Since we bought ourselves enough time anyway.
Moving out.
Bro, I'm at full cover. What the? Man, I'm really missing. I'm really missing whatchamacallit. The second wave options, the aiming angles, and absolutely critical. Mostly aiming angles, man. Like, holy shit. We go for melee, or I guess we can go with this guy. No, let's just go with this guy. You're really missing? Yes, yes, I really am missing.
Moving to designated coordinates. You've got eyes on the objective. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Please die. There you go.
Enemies down. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Bestätigt.
I'm all over it.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Okay.
Today's senseless attack by the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord and tragedy in their wake. But we shall not falter. Advent shall prevail.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive.
Sharpshooter? Okay. What do you have? Phantom or Blade Master? When the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. Oh! Blade Master, all sword attacks deal +2 extra damage and have +10 aim. Really? Surely the +10 aim is what's going to actually get the kill next time. Do you just make a ghost though? Yeah, I think I prefer the concealment. Are these not locked? Are these not exclusive? Like, can you actually get both sides? Bond available.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay. Grant an additional action point to a bond mate. Has a single charge shared between bond mates. Ooh, shipping soon. No. Interesting. I thought it would be something more natural, but you also choose who they end up bonding with, huh? XCOM eHarmony, nice. Yep. Okay, so these two are on the yellow, so maybe we'll give them a break, and then on the next mission we'll have the others come in.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Oh, time to clear debris.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Not so brilliant involved people.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Just imagine for a specialist from the Union, your first job is to collect garbage for a week. That's rough, man. It's rough out. It's rough out there. Freaking jobs requiring years of experience, even though it's supposed to be for like new graduates and shit. Like, whack. HR is whack sometimes, man. Man returns from vacation. Does he kind of look like? I guess with the suit, right? With the bald head and the suit, he kind of does look like 47. Man, like it's really interesting the council speaker though, because like if I remember correctly, like the ending cutscene if you fail in XCOM 1 was like him being the traitor, right? But obviously like it's the canon loss is the base defense mission, so it's things are a bit different.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Make contact with the local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. Search resistance communication, fly to the Black Site region and make contact. Advocate him. Putting a business suit on them right away and putting them to work. We'll see it by the time they're 18. Bruh. That's fucked up.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Abandoned colony. Commander, other resistance these year brought us reports of within the building. 7 days. Rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Time to capture
Like I
enemies
said,
again.
Not easy.
It's just like capturing sectoids
the
back
best
in
lead we've
the
got.
old game.
Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Construct the Proving Ground facility. Complete the Skulljack project. The Proving Ground. Use the Skulljack on an Advent officer.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Oh, so there's like a inspired bonus. 8 days, 7 days on the quest mission. At least, well, actually, I'm not sure yet, but back in the old game, the strategy was basically just to rush down satellites so that you can get an uplink on every continent, in every country. Here, what do we want to do first? We probably don't need the autopsy on the Advent Trooper just yet. I'm guessing resistance communications is the equivalent of the satellites here. Like, we're probably not gonna have the inspired bonus anymore by the time I finish this one, though. So let's do experimental weapons first, actually.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Bro, what was that? Use the inspiration before it's gone? Yeah, okay. I figured you probably want to do that. Remember that. Freaking Advent burgers, what the hell?
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Oh, so I can't build the proving grounds yet anyway, because we still have to clear debris. Okay, so this is not like XCOM 1 where you had RNG slots that were already open and like you just break an elevator. And the nice thing here as well is that you don't have to build the elevator separately, so that's cool. That also means that we really can't do the main story mission just yet. Either way, I want that juicy alien booty. Are you sure? Are you sure you want that juicy alien booty? Actually, do we have we don't have a black market this time around, do we?
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
She's sussing Tygan out. Memorial recruit few soldiers.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Oh, that might be Valen. Okay, so we got a lot of these guys wounded. Yeah, so there is like a stamina thing. So these two that are tired, we're not gonna bring them on the next mission first. We're gonna go with probably this sharpshooter and then like 3 rookies. Where do we... I just keep scanning. Where's the bridge? I guess we keep scanning for now. Yeah, we keep scanning because we still have to clear the debris. So the next missions are construct the proving ground and then... yeah, research the resistance communications. Let's check there is a mod to add burger research. What? Really? God damn it. Okay, do we build the proving grounds right away? Workshop. Kirel Tactics School. So this is the officer training school. The infirmary is like a separate thing? What? Okay. And power relay. Oh, soldiers is not wrong with their foes or purchase additional tactical abilities. Do we have an is there an adjacency bonus in worth it? God damn it. Is there an adjacency bonus here or no? I'm guessing not because we have like a smaller building space.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
It's really an unsettling your consistent building for what you like. So. Okay. Let's go back to the bridge.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Is this like a side mission?
To ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
To work as an intermediate between two resistance factions. Bonus of the burger give. I don't know. Probably like health. More health or something. Or stamina, actually. It's food.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Rendezvous with the Reapers. Dr. Holly White, scientist, 91 intel.
Setting course for East Asia.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, we're not gonna bring the rookie for this one. Where's the other guy? Oh wait, no, never mind, right. They're tired. They're all either tired or wounded, so I do have to bring a rookie. Crap. Okay. We'll give the rookie the medikit. And then... I don't think we have any other, like, weapons, so this is fine. What? What? Did I just... Oh! Oh, he launched it. Oh, okay, hold on. I see. I see. I see. This guy's really looks like I'm given addiction status. Addiction? That alien MSG? That must be why it's really good. I'm gonna... actually, do we need another pair? If they're gonna be split up, I think we might need another... another medikit. We'll equip one of the... Yeah, so we'll have like 2 medikits available on this. So it looks like you deploy them in like pairs separately.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
There's an advanced form of conceal called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller radiant detection radii. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So you'll want to go over here. Fight your way to the escape route. Okay.
I'm on the move.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Oh, that's the one that was the abducting the humans.
Cielos!
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Oh shit, we can get up the ladder? Okay. Actually, I should have sent my sniper to that. What the hell? That's some good high ground. Oh, this area is like so exposed. What the f... I have like no place to like...
I will reposition.
Get into good cover here.
Eseguo e mi muovo.
Bin auf dem Weg!
The Lost. Oh, don't tell me you have zombies.
I am at your service.
Look out!
Okay, we have another spot to get high ground. Oh, they are zombies. God damn it. Okay.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Okay. I understand.
Preso. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Actually, it kills a lost with a standard attack that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing the lost. Okay. Headshot chaining, huh?
E a terra.
Oh, okay. I mean, this guy already has a promotion, so we'll have to use him for this one. Oh! Okay, so snipers, if you move them in this game, they automatically just swap to their pistol. Cool. Of course. Of course that's what happens. Okay. Yeah, we'll try with this guy again. Kill 3 enemies and wait, what was that? Kill 3 enemies in a single turn with a single soldier without explosives. Okay. I probably want to reload here rather than moving. If we can change shots, then we want to make sure we're topped off on ammo.
Sono pronto.
And then we'll set up our troops near the ladders. Oh god. Oh god. You said we were safer here. What? How is this safe, bro?
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Understandable. Yeah, let's use our sniper.
Feind eliminiert.
You got another one?
Feind erledigt.
Although I kind of want him to reload. I guess we can reload after the shot. Nice.
Feind neutralisiert.
So here we're gonna go up. I guess we can't. Ah, man. This one is 2 actions to get up. That sucks.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
So we'll move up and reload. Oh god. Oh god. No. God damn it. Okay. That sucks. We're not reloading then. Freaking hell, dude. We're gonna keep shooting then. Fucking.
Ziel neutralisiert. Abschuss bestätigt. Abschuss.
Okay, good. Now we can reload. Jesus Christ. Then for this guy, I guess we could just have him go here.
Okay.
We probably don't need to do cover on these guys, surely. Actually, does that mean we can't swap manually to handguns? Do I just not have a handgun available? I can seriously farm promotions in this mission. I can see that. I can see the yeah, because you could just keep going for more and more shots. Does the XP like actually go over? Like, can I get multiple promotions on the same soldier in the same mission? I think I want to reload here. Make sure we're top. And then for her, let's move up.
My life is in your hands.
Oh, there are enemies here? Okay. Let's Just fervor. Oh, interesting. So it's like a conditional Overwatch. That's nice.
I won't let them pass. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Wechsle Position! Feuerschutz! Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo. Fatevi sotto.
I am trusting you.
I kind of don't want to open the door right away if it's giving me an alert like that. It's like an undead berg. Oh god.
My turn on watch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
You know, it gets 1 promotion per mission, but the kills count for falling missions. Ah. Oh, so if they get enough kills, then every mission that they do, they're just gonna get levels up, like level ups from the previous mission. Interesting.
Moving as ordered. I'll watch closely.
Eseguo. Verstanden, rücke aus.
We're moving pretty slow, but like,
Bin dabei.
I don't want to alert the horde.
Fresh targets.
If you know what I mean.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Mir entgeht nichts. In movimento. Sono in allerta.
Do I really want to jump from here? I probably don't. No?
I go where I'm needed.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god, that is a lot. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna alert the horde. We'll get in a good position first before we alert the horde there.
My watch begins. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Well, here's the horde. God damn it. 93, 91.
Feind ausgeschaltet. Feind neutralisiert.
+1 ability point. Gain 1 from a height advantage shot. Nice. So that's a thing. I obviously can't squad sight that. Will they climb up? Actually, is there a way for them to climb up? So only from the ladder, it looks like. Yeah. So I think our position is fairly safe.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate. Sto di guardia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot them right there. Actually, she doesn't get revealed, right? 50% chance to reveal. We all know about chances, so let's not take that chance. Instead, I can get in a better position here with her. She's not gonna be revealed, right? So
Volk says I am to obey.
man, you just dropped down from that height, huh? How many stories is that? 2 stories?
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
Yeah.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Yeah, so I don't want to shoot with her just yet. Or should I? Should I just shoot with her? Because she gets the reshot, although she only has 3 bullets, so probably not a good idea. Actually, can I check how far? This is why I kind of want to deselect my units. I want to know how far they can walk. I don't have like a good indicator for like how far they can walk. Well, whatever. Let's just shoot, I guess. I think these guys are the closer ones. Let's see if she gets revealed from that.
No compromises.
Not revealed. Okay. Okay, this one 80%, so surely she gets revealed from this one. If I do it. But yeah, we haven't alerted the horde on the other side, so I think we'll just hold and then we'll reload here. Or yeah, let's just reload.
Reloading.
Nemico abbattuto.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
3. Oh, I had a turn limit? Okay, hold on. I had a turn limit. I did not realize. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down, I think.
Ci vado subito.
$82. Please don't miss.
Nemico eliminato.
Oh my god.
Colpo a vuoto.
I knew it was gonna happen at some point. God damn it. Yeah, it might be time to reveal her then, if that's the case. Also, I think this guy... Yeah, we'll shoot with the sniper first. The number has the soldiers, not the turns. Oh! I see. I thought it was turns.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Und weiter geht's!
I go where you tell me. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
I thought it was timed. My bad. I read it wrong. Okay, now this one is gonna be a bit harder because these two are just rookies.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
So, the Reapers are kind of like juiced up sharpshooters. And the Skirmishers, I guess, are like juiced up assaults. Skirmisher can fire their bullpup. They got a bullpup? Boy! Space magic. And move in any order on their... Wait, can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn? Oh! Or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. Yeah, so they are just amped up assaults, basically. The grapple adds to their versatility on screen. They quickly traverse about and get... Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. You really put me on a bridge with no cover? God damn it. Okay.
Rolling.
Okay, at least this guy can get the cover.
Position confirmed.
I will go.
You can cover this side then.
Moving. Heading there, Noy.
As you order. Probable threat.
Okay, so on this side is Advent enemies. Got you. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Is this guy Irish? What is this with this door animation? What? Why is it taking so long, bro? What the... Okay. They never fixed the door animations, I guess. It's still... Okay, it's finally finished, bro. Why? Why did that take so long? Okay, we got high ground here, but this is a very open high ground. Oh, and then my guy over here does not really reach anything. It's like I might as well just max out his movement then. But where do I... Oh, he's Scottish, same thing. Man, don't say that.
A 10 batal.
Okay. We're gonna grapple. Oh, you can grapple really high. Okay, let's grapple here. Surely this is not open.
Changing position.
Oh, I saw an enemy over there. Okay. But it doesn't use a move. Nice. Okay, we'll Overwatch. And then we can have this guy run into the truck, I guess. Since it's safe, I think. Hopefully. Please tell me the inside of the truck is safe. Nice, it is safe. We can do an ambush from the truck. Let's go.
There's something out there.
Ah, oh, god damn it. Okay. Missed.
My failure is my own.
Flamethrower squads. We get ambushed from the truck, boy. Let's go. Okay, let's see. We have a good position here that's like not. Okay, we'll start with the squads actually. Want to get some XP. Surely this is a flanking shot.
Moving out.
Surely you kill this guy, right? Please die. Yes.
Good riddance.
And then over here as well, another flanking shot.
To designated position.
Please die. Critical. 7 damage. Let's go.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I advance.
Where's the rendezvous? Over there. Oh, it's so open here, man. Why is it so open here? Bruh. Okay, let's move up and just reload first.
Designated coordinates. Let's rock.
Make sure we're topped up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
The bro really just... Bruh.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
You're crazy. Hold position turns 4 turns until alternate route available. Bro, why would you do that? You're crazy, bro. Okay, we have to get up somewhere. Can we grapple somewhere? Can I grapple? Can I chain grapple actually?
As you command.
Can I chain grapple? Actually, let's grapple here.
Movement. I will not waver.
Overwatch here. And then we need to gather up in one place.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
I am the victor.
Target eliminated.
The man really just alerted the horde. Oh my god, he's running so fast, bro. That's not cool.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Okay, there's another one over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Just the one guy? Okay. They have more HP, bro. That's not cool, bro. Why do they have more HP? God damn it.
Enemy eliminated. It's killing time. Fast.
I did nothing.
How did you miss? Brother. Oh my god. Oh, what am I looking at?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Use the gravel to pull a humanoid target to you and deliver a ripjack strike. Bro, what the I don't have enough ammo for this, bro. Why did you call the horde, bro? Why are you like this? Okay.
Understood.
Let's keep going up.
Moving out.
Where's the A6? Any grenades?
Taken care of.
Not with this guy. This guy has the medikit. But like, I want to take advantage of the extra attacks, right? So we'll throw a grenade when it's like when we've used up all of our ammo.
Enemy destroyed. I'm out of firepower over here.
Can I not? Yeah, so it looks like we can't swap to a handgun on these guys, man. What the that sucks.
Ready to engage.
Okay, and then you have to get up here.
Confirmed. Target neutralized.
Come to me.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be smoother, where it's like he just pulls him and then does the hit right away. What was that pause though? Yeah, okay, so this guy can't move anymore. That's fine. Probably need to reload anyway. Same with here.
Locked and loaded. Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. Target down. Back in. Gonna need to reload soon.
Okay, thank God. There's no other loss that I can see, so we'll just go to Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Scanning.
Oh my God. Bro, no!
It's still moving.
They will fight no more.
Okay. Game? There we go.
We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
You say that because you have a grappling hook. My guys don't have a grappling hook, brother. Okay. So these guys, the fast guys are tankier. So that's kind of a problem. How do we want to do this? Because we can't one-shot the fast guys with the grenades either. They're like not clumped up enough as well.
Okay.
We can grenade the tankier guys at least. I don't want to risk losing the action, so we're gonna throw the grenade right away. As long as the fast ones are dead first, then we should be able to do a moving retreat. I see. I guess using the grenade was a bad idea. Okay. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Of course, right. They get attracted by that shit.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Enemy eliminated. It's down. On reserves. Kill confirmed. No rounds. It's killing time.
Okay, I can grapple to this side. Nice, okay. So I can grapple to this side, which is safe, pretty much. So I can just have this guy just rain death without being touched. Unless they can freaking climb this tower that's holding the thing.
A useful aid.
That's how this game's saying. I might play 5 for over a year. Watching this had made me want to finally start it up. Yeah, I had it for much longer, to be honest, while Warlock. Like, I literally had the game since release. I never got around to actually finishing it.
From the Elder stock. Weapon ammunition is low. Their service is over. Cover me. Reload. Ammunition depleted.
Oh! Wait! I can reload and fire again? Bro, what the?
We deny our creators.
That's a thing? I didn't know that. What the hell?
We triumph.
Okay.
My weapon is nearly empty. Readying weapon.
I didn't know that was how it worked.
Moving to position.
Oh, it's just for them. It's just for the skirmishers, huh? Okay, okay. I was like wondering, wait a minute. Is that actually how it works against these guys? But
Designated coordinates.
I guess not.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, did I overwatch this other guy? Probably should.
On Overwatch.
And then let's go over here.
I will move. I await their approach.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some. I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Classic old strat of move and overwatch the entire squad. Never fails. Oh god.
Heading out.
Should I just make a run for it? Yeah, I should just make a run for it, huh?
I go as ordered.
Since we're already in range.
Got it. Moving.
Get me the hell out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
That's the Chosen, right?
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay, I don't know how long this mission is gonna go for, but I've got 9. I don't think I can finish this in 9 minutes, so I think we'll stop here. This is probably an okay stopping point. Yeah. That was pretty cool. There are a lot of new stuff that look like new quality of life stuff that they changed from like the previous game, which is nice. I am really missing the second wave options though, like the actual second wave options, because the advanced options from this one were not really that interesting. Like we don't have aiming angles, we don't have absolutely critical, which are like my favorite second wave options from the old game. So I just decided to not run any advanced options for this run, but that's fine, so we're just clearing pretty much the story anyway. And it's also just nice to have like a more relaxed base building since when I streamed XCOM Enemy Within before, since I was doing that on like a classic difficulty achievement hunting run, like I was trying to be super optimal with like my building placement. So we rushed down satellites so that we could make sure that we didn't lose too many nations right away and have like an actual budget going into the run. But here I think we can just be more relaxed with the base building. Yeah. For that reason. And new bug. Yeah, dude. Like we went 1 hour in and then immediately get soft locked because we couldn't get out of freaking research. Like what the hell was up with that? That was messed up. Like I had to restart the game just to move on. Also like some of the physics is a bit jank still. Like the door, opening the door was taking so damn long on that truck, and then obviously some of the ragdolls are like going in random directions. But do be like that sometimes, I guess. Aliens are sexier as well. Kinda, I guess. Kinda. But yeah, I think we'll end it there for today, because I don't think we have enough time for this one mission. I might go overtime if I try to actually play this mission right now. So I'll save it here. And we'll continue this next Saturday. As for the rest of the streams for next week, so on Tuesday, we'll be going back to EU4 to continue the Madyas Half campaign. I believe we are going to clean up Java on that one, and then try and get as much as we can of Sumatra, and then eventually we're gonna start our way into the Malay Peninsula and actually form Malaya. And then next Thursday we're gonna be starting the second to the last faction in Endless Space 2, which is gonna be the Vadyani. I kind of figured out how to play the Vadyani now. It took a while for me to like figure out how the fuck to play them, but I think I got how they work now. So we're gonna start the Vadyani run next Thursday. So that's gonna be the schedule for next week. Anyway, thanks to Steel, Spar, David Woomer, Springmeister 81, and Wild Warlock for dropping by, and for everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch. Have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you next week. Vadyani at the funniest. Yeah, we'll see if we're gonna have some funny Space 2 next Thursday. Anyway, bye bye.